Yo, what's good, YouTube fam? It's your boy MasoMoney back with another video. We reporting live from Chicago with a tragedy. Y'all know Mello Buckz, a popular artist out of Chicago. She's a drill rapper, and she talk about bodies like a drill rap nigga. So she's a part of No Limit and everything, and she had an album release party downtown Chicago. So during this album release party, they've been dissing a lot of people online. And the ops pulled up and massacred them. 20 people shot, I think 5+ killed.
I'm doing this video due to the recent mass shooting in downtown Chicago, where gunfire erupted at the Mello Buckz album release party. Tragically, around 24 people were shot, and 4 have been confirmed dead.
Crazy. Cowardly and River North, so you know they getting called. That mean the feds.
This already bloody summer has reached a new level of violence, and it's likely to escalate further in July. The recent mass shooting has echoed not just across the country, but around the world.
This is
Major outlets like CNN and the Associated Press have reported on it, and those stories are now circulating through media in Europe, the Middle East, and Asia. Earlier in the spring, the murders of Duke and Young sparked a wave of retaliatory violence. Now, another major incident has shaken the city, a mass shooting just 2 days ago that left 4 people dead and nearly 15 others injured.
CNN. Drive-by shooting kills 4 outside nightclub.
But what exactly?
At this point, there's no point in even partying in Chicago. You can't even go downtown. That's the nice area. So for that to be that
Night,
crazy.
Mello Buckz, a rising female rapper from Chicago
NLMB,
and known member of the
79th
notorious
Essex,
NLMB street gang, was celebrating the release of her new album,
Southeast.
Hollywood, with an album release party at the Artist Lounge nightclub in River North.
Hollywood.
Hollywood dropped on streaming platforms Thursday morning, featuring guest appearances from several key figures in the Chicago rap scene. Notably, drill veteran Herbo appears on the track BD, while rising teen artist Star Bands opens the album with Back Up on My Shit. Star Bands is also slated to perform at Lollapalooza next month. The event drew a crowd of high-profile figures, including members of both NLMB and their allies from East End. Among the notable attendees were Big Op and Doo-Wop, affiliated with NLMB and Drench Gang. The album release party was originally promoted as a private location with doors opening at 7 p.m. The night began on a high note.
There's no such thing as a private location in Chicago because everybody drops low. Pro tip.
With a lively and celebratory atmosphere, but 4 hours later, as the party began to wind down and people were heading out, tragedy struck.
I don't even know why you would be hanging with niggas like Big Op.
As people began leaving the nightclub, a crowd had gathered on the sidewalk, chatting and winding down from the night.
At 11 p.m.
That's when tragedy struck. At around 11 p.m. 4 o'clock GMT, a black Honda Accord drove past the scene. 2 individuals inside the vehicle opened fire, one with a handgun, the other with a high-caliber rifle. The car remained in motion the entire time as bullets rained down on the crowd. Chaos erupted immediately. People scattered in all directions as multiple individuals were struck. A black Cadillac SUV parked along the sidewalk, along with 2 other vehicles in front and behind it, likely saved dozens of lives by shielding people from the gunfire. Without that Cadillac acting as a barrier, the death toll could have been far worse. The shooters appeared to have emptied both magazines before speeding off from the scene. A number of clubs and businesses are located in that area, and witnesses say they heard rapid fire and a car racing out of the area. Another key detail is that police believe the intended target of the attack was likely the rapper herself, though, according to a law enforcement source, she had already left the venue by the time the shooting began. Sources also report that the occupants of a black Honda Accord were seen circling the front of the nightclub, apparently surveying the crowd. When the car returned, shots were fired before it sped off heading east.
Oh, so they got the video of it. But to hit that many people and to hit a couple main folks, like, don't slide down over east this summer, because they is getting back about this. This ain't no good for the city of Chicago. Gotta wash all that blood off the streets. They gonna shut that bar, club, whatever, that shit getting shut down. Ain't nobody ever gonna go there again. That's gonna be an empty building. Prayers up for all my sister, God. Please wrap your arms
The scene resembled a war zone.
Who the hell they think I am? I can't read that fast. We need you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm up. Feel like everything just weighing down on me. All I can do is talk to God and pray.
The scene resembled a war zone, what many described as something out of a terrorist attack. And that comparison isn't an exaggeration. Pastor Donovan Price, who spoke to CBS News Chicago after arriving at the chaotic scene, called it the worst he had ever witnessed. The worst. The worst I've seen, he said. People were desperately trying to find their loved ones, figure out who was alive, searching for their phones or car keys lost in the panic. It was complete chaos. We deal with a lot of shootings in this city, but nothing like this. At a press conference following the shooting, Chicago Police Superintendent Larry Snelling described it as a cowardly attack, stating, "They didn't care who was hit. In just seconds, they shot 18 people and took 4 lives." In response, police have temporarily shut down the nightclub where the shooting occurred while the investigation is underway. The venue only opened in April, replacing another club, Hush, which was shut down after a previous mass shooting. Mayor Brandon Johnson.
The hell, this location cursed? So someone else bought out this venue, but before it got the new name, it was called Club Hush, and they shut that motherfucker up too. In River North. If y'all don't know, Chicago one of the most segregated cities in America. So if you do some stuff in this area, don't even know niggas stay here. Like, you ain't making a 10 a month. You can't even live in these areas. So for y'all to bring that business there, Mayor Brandon Johnson isn't going to like that.
Also addressed the public, saying, "We will not rest until there is full accountability. I'm calling on any Chicagoan who has information about these mass shootings to come forward." The confirmed toll from the mass shooting stands at 15 wounded and 4 dead. The victims were rushed to multiple hospitals across the city, and according to witnesses speaking to WGN, some police officers didn't wait for ambulances, opting instead to transport victims themselves in squad cars. Police reported that all 18 victims were between the ages of 21 and 32. Of the injured, 5 were men and 13 were women. The 4 victims who lost their lives were identified as a 23-year-old man, a 25-year-old man, a 26-year-old woman, and a 27-year-old woman. Family members identified one of the deceased as 26-year-old.
R.I.P. Aviance King. So Leon
Walker.
And Aviance.
The Cook County Medical Examiner's Office later released the names of the other victims. Leon Henry, 25, Devonta Terrell Williamson, 23, and Aviance King, 27. 2 of the victims were well-known figures in local street circles. Leon Henry, better known as LPZ from NLMB, was the younger brother of Rock, who was killed in a 2012 mass shooting that also claimed the life of senior NLMB member Alamo, an attack allegedly carried out by KTS/Lake such as Cairo, Big Op, Doo-Wop, Mineski, Mally, and Wet, earning him significant respect in the group.
So they got 2 of their targets
affiliated with WAP Gang and the DTD/East End Alliance.
But I'm wondering, is that shorty that Mello Buckz was messing with? Because folks who know her was saying that her boyfriend never died. So I wonder if that's, what's it called? She seemed like one of those chicks that you gotta hang. You want to be my man, you better catch a body. You know, they breed them out here in Chicago for surely. R.I.P. that man. R.I.P. that man. Damn. Yeah, somebody Somebody getting their head took off about these two. Lost my dog. This nigga threw an extra $200K on my wrist. This RJ threw.
Details about who was injured in the shooting remain unclear, but one confirmed survivor is Doo-Wop from NLMB, also known as Mr.
Perfect
Attendance.
This nigga be at
He was
every
shot in the
event
leg
possible.
and reportedly carried to an ambulance by fellow NLMB member Big Op. Doo-Wop is a veteran figure in NLMB and Glow Gang, closely associated with both Chief Keef and G Herbo. This is not the first time he has survived a shooting. While most of the injured victims were women, it's still unknown whether other members of NLMB or East End were among those wounded. One fact that has been confirmed is that Devonte Williamson from DTD was Mello Buckz's boyfriend. Mello Buckz expressed her grief publicly on social media, posting a heartfelt tribute alongside a montage of photos and videos with Vontae. "We were having so much fun together in our private life," she wrote. "Couldn't leave each other, glued to my sisters." She added in a separate message, "I don't wish this type of pain on anyone."
Alright. Oh, now they dissing them back. You got your now look at you. Touch. I just her post on her man. Before that, on that day or something. Damn, shorty motherfucking dog. My brother, you and Vontae was my two people. I'm so lost. Damn, imagine losing your best friend, like your sister, and then losing your lover. Same night. Boy, you wake up. Not one to wake up.
Superintendent Larry Snelling confirmed that no suspects are currently in custody in connection with the mass shooting and urged anyone with information to come forward. He stated that officers would be deployed in full force over the upcoming holiday weekend,
boy, especially like 30 niggas from July 4th. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. That's just gonna, bro. They ain't stopping shit.
Individuals responsible for this kind of violence from our streets. Artists, the nightclub where the shooting occurred.
Yeah, they don't play that shit River North though. Them niggas going to jail. Guaranteed. Or prison, my fault. Because they never come home. Hollywood. See, I got like one more month in the city. I got to take my ass back to Hollywood.
In the aftermath of the mass shooting, numerous theories have emerged about who may have been behind the attack.
Taking heads off folks' bodies. Oh, so this is what I was hearing about. This was the dude's name. Big Drills. Big Drills the name folks told me about when I got my inside scoop from the YNs. They said Big Drills went on a drill. And he got popped on a drill. So they did the biggest drill for Big Drill. You get what I'm saying?
They are calling a mass murder.
That makes sense, right?
One of the leading theories connects the shooting to a killing that took place just the day before. That incident involved the murder of Big Drills from 95 Mob, who was gunned down in the Marley Grove area while out with Lil Benji from YFG/95 Mob. According to rumors, Big Drills was allegedly killed by Darrow from Bloodbath/130th. Bloodbath members were among the first to post online taunts about Drills' death, before the news had even broken officially. Shortly after, members of NLMB, including Big Op, Varro, and Lil Hot, also began mocking Drills, with some saying he died on a drill. Based on this theory, 95 Mob and YFG saw an opportunity to retaliate and took it out on NLMB during Mello Buckz's album release party.
No Limit Lil Hot. Drills died on a drill. Now this is real comedy. The fuck is funny? And then they came and did a big drill for him. Like, I can't even, like, I understand it. You speak death, you gonna get some more death even in the afterlife. You ain't never heard death come in threes? They got something else coming. I don't know how much time left. These niggas be so damn slow, fuck. Fuck yo homie. Bro, this is insane, bro. These niggas is just desensitized, bro. Like, this don't even like shake half the folks in Chicago though. Bro, it's just another day in Iraq. Like, They don't even see the problem with doing this all on social media, bro. Like, put them out. That's insane. This nigga trolling like a mug. Damn, brother. Drill's ain't this nigga a rapper? Like, what you doing? I don't even do this, but what the fuck? Is that fucking Chucky? The rapper? These niggas doing anything. Risky bands. What this nigga say? Love you, blood. Yeah. Let's go body for body. Big drills. This afterwards? Oh, hell no. They had to claim that shit. Rest in peace, the ladies. That's PC. That's management. That ain't real.
Another
Everybody's
theory gaining
still laughing,
traction
long
is
live
that
Drizzt.
Pocket Town may have been
Crazy.
behind the mass shooting. This speculation stems from a surge of social media posts by
Why you
Pocket
wouldn't
Town
wanna-
affiliates,
why would you
many
claim
of
some
whom
shit
have
like
been
this? Y'all better catch
referencing
the
Big
first
Mex and
Rico they give
suggesting the
out in the
shooting was
city.
retaliation against NLMB.
For real.
Big Mex, a known Pocket Town member, was killed in late March, allegedly by Shorty Mob, the younger generation of NLMB.
Interesting.
While this theory is circulating heavily online, it's uncertain how credible it is. Pocket Town currently has a low presence in active street activity,
I thought that was
making
older
it
people.
doubtful they carried out the shooting themselves. However, it's possible that one of their
I
allied
thought Pocket
groups,
Town was older
such
than
as
the rest of
95
them.
Mob,
Them-
may have done it as I
I just
mentioned
listened to the
earlier.
YNs.
They have been
95
claiming a
my little
lot
bunch of
since
kids,
KT
so
Stray
all
and
my little
Spook
brothers
died,
tell me
but in
about that.
reality, they haven't got back yet on
So,
NLMB.
if anybody crashing out, it's them, not the old heads. The fuck? Bro, this shit like. Forever Big Max. This shit dumb as hell, bro. Cause you know. Drench what? Drench who? Drench what? That's insane. I just talked to you, brother. You told me if you knew I was locked up, you was gonna put noodle on my head. Now look, you gotta talk like you slow when you get to read these niggas' messages, cause they really be slow. You told me if I get locked back up, brother, that we gon' have to put noodles on head, and you may have fight me. But these niggas slow as hell. Go to school. You know what the hell he was trying to tell me. When it was me, I was trolling. Long live Killer Spook. Killer Spook. So I just gotta watch. Is this what these niggas really do on their Instagram all day? Like, a third theory carried out by...
One that hasn't surfaced online yet but comes from a direct source, suggests that the shooting may have been carried out by so-called snakes, specifically those that are known to have beef with East End. These groups include OTV, 800, and Raw Town. According to the source, the individuals involved may have been from the Dearborn area. While this claim remains unverified, it presents another possible...
I don't know. Nobody claimed that. Oh yeah, that's the trenches.
Currently, these are three main theories circulating about who was behind the shooting, and of the three, I find the snake theory most convincing.
Right, because that's the area.
They've remained completely silent. In a high-profile case like this, silence can be a calculated move. This was a mass shooting and mass murder in downtown Chicago, an event the police are not going to overlook. The department has already stated its full commitment to catching the shooters, and the mayor has confirmed that city officials will be working with federal authorities, including...
Well, do y'all see all of these motherfucking different red? Let's just read the red and we'll get all we need from this. What's coming clear? Street wars escalating. NLMB, Drill City, Bloodhound. So let's put this into words. G Herbo, Lil Jeff Ops, Lil Jeff now. Guys who killed Lil Jeff. YFG FATSO's homies. YFG. Lil Herb. Lil Herb's Lil Brothers. They don't got no rapper. Real Crash Outs. Crash outs. Known for nothing but hats. I'm just telling y'all in Chicago so y'all get the answer. NLMB. A lot of people, if they take a loss, it don't matter. 100 more spawn that's willing to slide. So they're going to survive. A federal RICO. That's definitely coming. Yeah, it's just a bunch of op shopping. Allegedly by Lil Jon, the FBI has been reporting NLMB since 2017.
Seems.
Yeah. This is just insane. Like, to terrorize Chicago like this with all of this niggatry. There's strong niggatry at work, bro. Can we just, like, I ain't even finna ask for a normal summer. That ain't even possible. If you was smart, you would make your money, get out the way, and not go party in a place like Chicago. Better take your ass to another state or something. Go to Houston, LA, go to damn Cabo, go to Miami. Shit, go to damn Delaware. I go to Delaware to party before I keep partying in Chicago. They ass is crazy. Do all the stuff you do for a YouTuber. Watch another video. Like, comment, subscribe. Watch another video. I'll see you in the next one.